What's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here. Back with another princess rap battle. Today we're here with Mrs. Claus versus Mary Poppins. Now, I honestly do not. The general Mrs. Claus information that's out there. I can't imagine there being much besides. What do you even do? But it'll be interesting to see what kind of take they can have on Santa's wife. That should be interesting. And I don't really know anything about Mary Poppins. Like, I know of the movie, and I know the actress. I can't remember her name, but I know the actress who played Mary Poppins. I know it's very popular. I know they did a re-release of it recently. I don't know. Isn't one of them at least? Is she like a nanny or something? Or isn't one of them like a chimney sweep or some shit? And she just like, I don't know. What the fuck ever. British something. It's British. But either way, it shouldn't matter a whole lot. Because we should know this when we hear it. Anyways, if you don't know how I do this, I'm going to be pausing a fuckload. You can go watch the first one in this series. Or go over and check out Epic Rap Battles of History, the Mansa Musa versus Jeff Bezos, to have a lot more in-depth breakdown. But pretty much we're here for punches. We're here for dissing people. A point will be awarded for flow. A point will be awarded for wordplay and rhyme scheme. And an extra point will be awarded for who throws the sickest, most disgusting punch. But at the end of the day, it's all about who's throwing punches at each other. So, let's not waste any more time, shall we? Ladies, let's have a disgusting battle out here. I am ready for it. Let's see what you got.
Princess Rap Battle, Mrs. Claus versus Mary Poppins.
One of those eyes done.
When there's a looming battle to be faced and fought, the lesson is get right to it. Practically perfect people prefer to be polite, but sometimes you just have to say screw it. You never...
Hold on. Okay, she going with some heavy, what I would imagine be great spot on impersonation of how Mary Poppins would talk, and or how what sounds like about to get into the way she sings and whatnot. I haven't really. It sounds like she's building up for a punch here. It really sounds like she's building up for just she's building for something. I can feel it coming. So far, I think we do got some interesting wordplay here. We have some of that alliteration going on. I want to check that again. But also, I want to check this flow. We might have a point for flow coming out here as well.
Mary Poppins.
I don't understand that, but we'll let
When
that
there's a
slide.
looming battle to be faced and fought, the lesson is get right to it.
Yeah, it's a weird fall off to that. Because you expect to have that the way that she flowed that to come back again, but the way it kind of falls off, it's very kind of reminds me very like kind of 50s musical kind of thing. I don't know when Mary Poppins was really made and released or whatnot, but it was a long time ago. Don't know about the 50s, but a long time ago. So it definitely has that flavor to it. It just hold on, let me hear that flow again, because it's almost there, but then the fall off is kind of odd for me.
When there's a looming battle to be faced and fought, the lesson is get right to it. Practically perfect people prefer to be polite, but sometimes you just have to say screw it.
Okay, I'm definitely giving a wordplay for Dare. Definitely wordplay point Dare. And I'm gonna give a little flow for that. I kind of like the way she's coming with it. Let's let her keep building here. She's aiming for something. I can feel it.
You never get applause, you're the dependent clause. You're known for rapping toys, but my rapping skill destroys. I'm money in the bank, so show some respect.
Hold on. Hold on here.
Right, but sometimes you just have to say screw it. You never get applause, you're the dependent clause.
You never get applause. You're the dependent clause. Right, obviously playing off, the name Claus, but like also like clause and like some kind of maybe legislation or just some kind of document in general. But I feel like that's coming out saying, like, again, what I was kind of mentioning, like, you never get applause, like, it's all about Santa, no one knows you. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's something there, but let's let it keep going.
You're known for wrapping toys, but my wrapping skill destroys.
So breaking off of the singing there at the end is kind of cool. I don't think Mrs. Claus be wrapping toys. Like that's from them elves. Like I don't think Santa putting Claus to work, Mrs. Claus to work. I don't know about that one. But my wrapping skills destroys. I'm gonna give that a wordplay, but it's not technically a punch because you're just saying you're known for wrapping toys. Yo, my wrapping destroys and stuff. Got it. Good, flip on the whole wrapping. Yeah, we'll give that some wordplay for sure. But still, I haven't really felt a huge punch come out yet. Let's see what she keeps cooking with.
I'm money in the bank, so show some respect. If you tear me up like paper, then I'll resurrect. And I suspect you should check your cholesterol twice. Hey, fat cat, how are you at catching mice?
Ooh, I think we just had a fat punch in there. Hold on. Yo, I think we just went after her weight and cholesterol levels in there. Okay, we're getting down to it.
I'm money in the bank, so show some respect. If you tear me up like paper, then I'll resurrect.
That's okay.
And I suspect you should check your cholesterol twice. Hey, fat cat, how are you at catching mice?
I like ta 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 ta. Not only we're gonna give that a flow point, but we're also going to give that a point for Mary Poppins there. That, I mean, a little, not the softest, not half point soft, but we knew, I feel like everyone knew she was going there, a little bit chubby. I feel like everyone knew that was coming. So, I'll take that. But I like how she kind of, plays off of the checking the list, check it twice, and, you should check your cholesterol. Pretty good. We'll get that point.
Hey, fat cat, how are you at catching mice? You're like a pie crust so easily smashed. I'll feed the birds what's left of you once you've been trashed. I hear it's been years since the North Pole got rigid. Today's forecast says you're entirely frigid. Don't go.
Okay. I mean, I feel like there might have been, like, to me, that line there,
Today's forecast says you're entirely frigid. Don't.
Not that one.
Here, it's been years since the North Pole got rigid.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. That's exactly what she was saying. Okay, hold on a second. Is that a point though? Because for a second I was like, is that a sex joke? But 100%, that is definitely an erection, like saying like, yo, Santa ain't giving you none. It's been years since Santa even visited your South Pole with his North Pole. I see it there. Hold on, let me get that one more time. This one, I really got to get into this one because I feel like a lot of it, I feel like she's going kind of a roundabout way of getting to these punches, and I feel like I really got to listen to him again and be like, okay, but how hard was that though? How hard, like that was something, but how good was that something?
Once you've been trashed. I hear it's been years since the North Pole got rigid. Today's forecast says you're entirely frigid. Don't go.
I'm gonna give that half point. That's pretty good. I'm gonna give that half point. Some decent wordplay coming out here from Mary Poppins first, but a very, very easily won round here. Miss Claus could smoke that pretty hard if she comes out with a rebuttal and then just gives her a solid one. She can take this first round easy, but definitely coming with some good flow and wordplay out here from the start. So I'm very interested to see how Claus is gonna bring this one back.
Frigid. Don't go there, honey. The word around town is just a spoonful of sugar gets you to go down.
Oh, what'd I say? I saw it coming. Rebuttal City. Right out the gate. Hit. Hold on. Let me hear that again. Give it to me again. We got a rebuttal here.
Don't go there, honey. The word around town is just a spoonful of sugar gets you to go down.
Yep, that's what we call a rebuttal right there. That's what we call a rebuttal. Strong opener from Mrs. Claus here. Strong fucking opener.
spoonful of sugar gets you to go down. The parrot on your parasol does nothing but protest. You're a stuck-up servant, horribly dressed. The biggest charity
Okay.
since ever. We help the masses. With you, a couple kids get splinters in their asses.
Hold on. I gotta break this one down.
Don't go there, honey. The word around town
'Cause Mrs. Claus come with that. Getting handsy
is just
there.
a spoonful of sugar gets you to go down.
I also get that wordplay point because I thought that was pretty good as well. I just thought I should put that.
The parrot on your parasol does nothing but protest. You're a stuck-up servant, horribly dressed.
Okay, dissing her outfit and whatnot, horribly dressed, get it. That's pretty good there. It's pretty good there. I don't know if that's wordplay worthy enough because it's obvious flip there, but I'll tell you, it's not bad.
The biggest charity since ever. We help the masses. With you, a couple kids get splinters in their asses. Your rhymes are
She just slapped that ass. And cheeky, butt cheeks got it. Also, British term. Okay, so I mean, this is obviously a reference to the movie. I wouldn't get necessarily what happened with that unless I saw the movie, but what Mrs. Claus is claiming here, what Mrs. Claus just said is that we're the biggest charity ever. If Santa existed and whatnot, if that actually is, they would be the biggest charity ever, which makes sense. So but for you. Well, we help kids all across the world. We give out the biggest charity ever. With you, they're guaranteed to get splinters in their ass. Can you give that a point? Do you give that a point? Hold on, let me get this. Let me get this delivery one more time.
we help the masses. With you, a couple kids get splinters in their asses. You're right.
I'm gonna give that halfie. I'm gonna give that a halfie there. That is a throw at her. That's pretty good. I'll take that. We'll give that a half one there.
A week, you a low stakes player. Come at me, freak. A one horse open slayer. I'm behind the scenes, but that doesn't mean I'm.
Okay, hold on. I think we might have a point for flow and wordplay here. Give me one more time.
Masses. With you, a couple kids get splinters in their asses. Your rhymes are weak. You a low stakes player. Come at me, freak. A one horse open slayer. I'm behind the.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that flow and a wordplay. I'll take that.
Scenes, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. I run the workshop, keep the books, and advise my sugar plum. I'm a baker, all about these rolls of.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if there's a double rebuttal here. They're getting so roundabout with
Slayer.
these.
I'm behind the scenes, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. I run the workshop, keep the books, and advise my sugar plum.
Is that a master? Okay. I don't know if there's a masturbation line or not, but
I'm a baker, all about these rolls, a big, broad bruiser. Even your reflection thinks you're a loser. I find this.
Okay. I don't. Okay, that's a little light. Well, it's pretty decent. I actually think it's a pretty even come out here. The points are almost tied up in every category so far. A little light. I would say definitely a little light coming out with this one, but I think it's more kind of them just trying to play to their characters a little bit, which is decent, but I'm still waiting for that sick punch coming out here.
It's a ball. Let's double it up.
Oh, bring it on, sister. We will mess your shit up.
Okay.
Bert.
Santa, Mary.
Mrs.
Except rifle boy, very.
Okay, first off, what was the hiss? But second off, that itself is a little bit of a diss. That hold on, because they're all it's just kind of that moment, just like, babe, hey, your name. And then we get to Mrs. Claus is like, fuck even is your name? So hold on, hold on a second. Did we get something here?
Bert.
Santa, Mary.
Mrs.
Not sure what that hiss was, but this might be a little fucked up. But I'm gonna give that a half point because that's a little that's a little that's a little level of disrespect. I don't know what the hiss was about, but yeah, that's a little bit of a disrespect there, because it's just like it's kind of funny. Like, yeah, what the fuck's your name? Like, does anyone even, I'm gonna give that half point there. That's not bad on the bringing someone else, and she even snuck a half point in there. I like that.
Extemporized before your very eyes. Love the laugh and jolly. Guys to despise. I like to the raps and the raps of life. Extemporized before your very eyes. Love the laugh and jolly. Guys to despise. I like to the raps and the raps of life, because damn right Van Dyke walks these lights. You and I can't agree. That's perverted this season. You give coal to bad kids. Marry teachers and reasons.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna give that a little bit of a flow point there, and we're just counting whatever Bert the chimney sweep, whatever, and Santa Claus comes in as their respective partners, obviously, because they're doubling up on them and whatnot. I'm gonna give that a flow point. He's kind of going after their methods. I don't know if it's strong enough for a punch there, but they have just coming in with that fast rap flow there, not bad.
Super classy, swaggolistic, extremely ferocious.
Super classy, swaggolistic, extremely ferocious.
I could do this whole verse backwards, but I truly feel I'm through wasting my time because you're not even real.
Oh, I'm real.
Okay, so of course we have the I don't know the full word. Super califragilisticexpialidocious, is that what it is? Anyways, obviously we had that, and go in there. I think I fucked that word up, but you know what I'm getting at. So we have one of that in there. However, I think, obviously playing off the song and songs in the movie and whatnot, the whole verse backwards. That's all good and whatnot. Do we? Hold on. Let me. You're an icon of greed. Hold on. Let me give back to all this here. Let me play this through again. I think we might have something at the end
Before
here.
your very eyes, love the laugh and jolly. Guys to despise. I like to the raps and the raps of life, because damn right Van Dyke walks these lights. You and I can't agree. That's perverted this season. You give coal to bad kids. Marry teachers and reasons. Jeez.
Super classy, swaggolistic, extremely ferocious.
Super classy, swaggolistic, extremely ferocious.
I could do this whole verse backwards, but I truly feel I'm through wasting my time because you're not even real.
So I'm gonna give that. First off, I'm gonna give that wordplay point for the Aldocious play on there. But I'm gonna give that whole point. Half for Bert coming in saying like, you perverted the whole season. You're just an icon for greed. I'm gonna give a half point for that. I'm also gonna give the half point for you're not even real at the end there. So we're gonna give a total of a point there to Poppins for that. Not bad. It looks like Santa's about to come in and drop some bombs here. I am ready for that, Santa. Give me something fierce. Now, Rebecca, let's go.
Not even real.
Well, I'm real and I'm spectacular. This stick can stick to an accent or vernacular.
Your ugly carpet bag, my
Okay. Hold on. Did we have Santa diss right out the gate here? I love him come out with a fool.
Well, I'm real and I'm spectacular. This stick can stick to an accent or...
This dick can't stick. First off, I'm getting that wordplay point right there. This dick can't stick to an accent
or vernacular.
or vernacular. I'll get that halfs. I'll get the halfskis. Keep cooking.
Your ugly carpet bag might impress a dunce.
But my tackled billions of presents at once.
Okay, I just like that line in general. That's pretty good.
Billions of presents at once. The whole world counts down to December 24th. Winter is coming. I'm the king of the north.
I gotta give that another one for wordplay there. That's
Drinking
great.
one Coke a year has made us rich.
My list's never wrong. It says you're a bitch.
Oh god, hold on. Santa's trying to kill me here. I think Santa's lines are fucking hilarious. I don't know if it's necessarily a diss, saying my list is never wrong. It says you're a bitch. That is a great stage moment. But I don't think that's necessarily a diss, but that's fucking hilarious, dude. I love that. Hold on, let's go back here.
Is coming. I'm the king of the north.
Drinking 1 Coke a year has made us rich.
Okay, obviously, Santa drinking the Coke with the polar bears and whatnot commercial and stuff like that. They did a lot of those polar bear and Santa Claus commercials usually during Christmas to promote Coke and whatnot. Okay, it's biggin'.
My list's never wrong. It says you're a bitch.
Please don't.
I like that. All right, we have another. It seems like we have another round coming here. Let's see what happens.
Act like you're some kind of saint, Nick.
Always spying on minors.
That's jailbait, prick.
Ooh, okay. Saint Nicholas, Saint Nick. Don't act like you're Saint Nick. Hey, that's a wordplay right there. That is wordplay right there. That's a good flip. I like that. I like that for sure. But I think we also might even have a point here at the end.
Please don't act like you're some kind of saint, Nick.
Always spying on minors.
That's jailbait, prick.
Ooh, is that full? Is that that's a something? That's a something. Is that full or is that half? Hold on, one more time.
Please don't act like you're some kind of saint, Nick.
Always spying on minors.
That's jailbait, prick.
I gotta give that a full, honestly. Mixing with the don't act like you're a saint into spying on minors. That's jailbait. I gotta get that a full. That's pretty disrespectful. That's a pretty good punch there. I gotta get that full one.
This boring British wench needs a long winter's nap.
You better, naughty girl, shut up and sit on my lap.
Santa's hilarious. Santa's fucking hilarious. But it's not a diss. You know what I mean? It's not a diss. But do we give... I mean... They've kind of ditched necessarily switching up the flows and just having good flow and whatnot. They're just kind of sticking with what they've been doing the whole time. There hasn't been a whole lot of flow switch up. But their wordplay, they're just going at each other wordplay here, back and forth, and occasionally a punch is being thrown in there as well. I'm loving it. It's fucking hilarious. I just need to say if this is a good enough flip to be another wordplay point here.
Boring British wench needs a long winter's nap.
You better, naughty girl, shut up and sit on my lap.
I'm gonna get into it. Fuck it. I'm gonna call that a wordplay point there. I like
That's
that.
quite enough of that. The winds have changed here. Let's see how well you fly without your reindeer.
Alright, we got more. Okay, we got more right there.
Oh, Merry fucking Christmas.
Get off me.
Alright. I don't think we got anything else going on down here, but we'll let it roll out, why not? Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I think this one's gonna be this one's gonna be a little close. I feel like there's a lot more kind of wordplay going on, not a whole lot of punches thrown. I mean, there's a decent amount, don't get me wrong, there's a decent amount, but this was definitely all about the wordplay in this one. They were going at it back and forth. If it was comedy, Santa's fucking hilarious. I don't think there's any question there. Santa takes it, but I love that. All right, so for the best flow, I think we got to give that advantage to Mary Poppins. I was liking what she was coming with. She was switching up her style a little bit more. I feel like Mrs. Claus kind of went for one. She had a good point or two in there, but for the most point, I feel it was really Mary Poppins that was bringing the flow. The wordplay was going back and forth, but I do have a slight advantage to the Claus duo for that one for sure. And the biggest punch out of all those, it's very close between the spying on minors and this other line, but I think I gotta give it to the other line because not only was it a fantastic rebuttal, but it also it was mad disrespectful at the same time. So I gotta give it to Mrs. Claus for that sick rebuttal of, like, hey, don't go there with it. Just one cup of sugar makes you go down. Like, I gotta give that the most disgusting punch, the biggest punch in there. I gotta give it to that, but it's very close between that and the pedophile line for sure. So this one decently close, a little light on the punches, but decently close. But at the end of the battle here, I got Mary Poppins winning this one by 1 point. To be honest with you, by 1 point. So I could easily see that one going either way. I could easily see an explanation for either side here, for sure. But I think I'll just kind of raw punches and just some of the best flows and some very impressive wordplay. I think all of it's just combining together for Mary Poppins here. I think Mrs. Claus just didn't have enough punches in there to really bring this one back around. I don't know. I like that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That one was, for whatever reason, was really hard for me to comprehend. I didn't like what they were saying, because just the way it felt like they were delivering their lines, it was very roundabout, and I feel like that was very in character for Mary Poppins. So it makes sense, but I was just sitting there like, okay, I know what you're saying, but like, what? That one took me a little bit. I don't know why, but I don't know. I could obviously see that one going either way. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.